been a while since I put up some back issues, but this is what I worked on yesterday. So these are all up on our website right now. Lobo. Lobo doesn't come around too often, so we got a nice little chunk of his volume 2 right here. Homage to Frank Miller. But yeah, there's Kevin O'Neill, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, did that cover. Low print runs on these. Tough to find. And yeah, there you go. We got a bunch of high grade, late in the run Lobos. Riding some dolphin through space. This thing had water damage here, but it's a really cool Brian Bolin cover. And who doesn't love blowing up a penguin? This issue is really fun. It shows Lobo killing all the DC heroes, so you see him just taking them down. Annual Jim Ballant does that whole one shot. I like the cover of that. Judge Dredd Lobo and Contract on God. Patriotica. This is an homage to Adam Hughes' Power Girl variant, and it's limited to 150 copies. Tank Girl, Brian Bolin covers, Jamie Hewlett. You gotta love these. Tough to get, and there you go. Tomb of Dracula. A Walk Through Hell, Garth Ennis horror story. 12-issue run. Those are the last few. Winona Earps are always hard to get. Sold a bunch at Fan Expo. Scotty Young, some Secret War stuff. Greg Land variant. Doom, 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 Doom. And these 1 in 50 Mark Brooks head sketch variants. We got a few of these. So that's kind of fun. How about J. Scott Campbell Spider-Gwen variants? Second to last issue of her Volume 2. Marvel Milestone. And the facsimile, tough one. Goes for some cash. X-Men #1 facsimile. Stuff for the kids or the adults. We've got Adventures in the DC Universe. Fun stuff here, and in high grade, so there you go. Some spawns. First cameo, new She Spawn, number 300. Got a bunch of different versions of that. 301 Matina variant. Yeah, there you go. Virgin covers galore. And exclusive from Fan Expo. Excuse me. You could buy this from Fan Expo. It was the Virgin of Uncanny X-Men #1, and this was exclusive to Art Germ's booth. Only 750 copies were printed. Spider-Gwen. Some Spectre. I love this run. It has the best covers. The last issues are really tough to get, but like, how nice are these covers? Gotta love that spooky horror vengeance type stuff. A nice Adam Hughes wraparound cover. Did some Warlord of Mars and Deja Thoris things here. 1 in 30. There's an homage to McFarlane. People like this butt cover, and there's a bunch of different versions. That's the 1 in 50, 1 in 25, 1 in 21, and your standard. Here's a 1 in 25 Perillo sketch. I think that was a 1 in 25. And this is a Perillo Virgin. They only did 250 copies. It's Relay #1, and it's the story was by Donny Cates, but another writer wrote it. So it's a Cates story. Another butt cover. That's the expensive Virgin. Void Rivals A and B. And there's a 1 in 25 Campbell for Chastity #1. Did a quick little video on this. This is all Scotty Young covers. Didn't know about that, but there you go. 1 in 5 of VF. And there's a standard A that's in high grade. But we ended up putting up a whole run of John Carter annuals and all. 28 issues. There's only 2, well, I guess 3 big issues, #1 being one of them. There's your first Frank Miller cover. It's low grade. Not cover, first published work. So there you go. And the origin of Deja Thoris. But yeah, John Carter, if you're into him. Created by Edgar Rice Burroughs. And that's it, but I'm going to keep working today.